So what do your charts look like now? Is it the green orange? Um, the green is still green. It's just everything has like a tint of orange right now. Like when you look at your phone and you turn on night mode or you turn on like True Tone or something, that's what it looks like. Hunter's still. I think Hunter's still sleeping. I think he'll get up he usually gets up 2 to 4 minutes before market opens. So we'll see him get up around there. No trading Friday. Yeah, there's gonna be no trading Friday since we'll have a market will be closed. So just give it like 2 minutes. Hunter will be in here and watch. I think he's back from vacation. It's closed. It's closed because of Independence Day, 4th of July. What's good, Manny? But without further ado, let's okay, let me make sure it says vibing. Alright, it says vibing. What do we see on the charts for today? Right now, we are in a sticky position. Hey, yo. Can you not turn on blue light mode on your PC? Yeah, but I also have other lights as well. I have like a light that I shine to my face too. But like, come on. You tell me it doesn't look cooler with glasses. Like, this looks cooler than wearing fucking bullshit. Just nothing. Sunshine absorbs blue light during the day. Backtesting strat right now. Already this 6-month update when I'm done fire. But what we see for the day, we're originally bearish, right? Holding below the 200 EMA. We're also kind of getting a nice strong downtrend. You guys can see that on the chart, but then we started retracing. Now we're back above the 200 EMA. So I'm leaning slightly bullish right now because of where the price action is going. I'd want us to kind of hold this uptrend because right now we're just sitting at the 200 EMA. Before I look to take a trade, we're also sitting at the 200 EMA on the 1 minute. So honestly, I'm more ideally looking to play shorts. Like I want us to get a short move so that we can continue playing to the downside. But we'll take whatever the market gives us. If we want to continue uptrending, we'll take an uptrend play. If we want to continue downtrending, we'll take a downtrend play. But we're not going to take a trade if we just sit around at the 200 EMA. That's what we don't want. We need to make a strong move in either direction. Move my mic up. My UNC status from 16 this Friday. You watched Squid Game 3? Nah, I haven't. I've only watched the first one. There we go. Give me that bearish move. We're not even open yet. Thought you weren't supposed to short in all-time highs. I mean, we're scalping, Layla. I mean, not Layla, IQ. I don't know why I thought you were Layla. IQ, we're scalping, bro. So we're pretty much like getting in and out within a few seconds. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people say. Oh, don't do this. Don't short all-time highs, whatever. If the short-term trend that we're looking at on the time frame that we're looking at is showing us bearish, we're gonna take bearish. If we have bearish strength, for example, if we're at all-time highs, right? But if we're in this market environment right here, you best believe we're taking shorts. We're not gonna take longs here. We're not predictors. We're reactors, right? We play with the trend, and we play with the trend. That's another thing, right? Not the bigger time frame trend. Ideally, we want to, but if the short-term trend is telling us bearish, that's what we're gonna play with. How much capital is one contract of MNQ worth? You need at least $100, Saf, in your account. $100 of margin to be able to trade one MNQ contract. So, yeah, at least $100. But you also want to have wiggle room as well, right? Because the way futures works, if you're trading with your own personal account, you can have $100 in your account, but then if you go to draw down at any point in time, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna get liquidated and not be able to trade. So you want at least like a few $100 buffer as well. Yeah, Helic gave all the stats. All right, this is exactly what I want. What I want to see. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. Exactly what I want to see. Market open. All right. Hunter is still sleeping probably. I don't know where my boy's at. But someone said we play the trend chill, Aro. Someone said what's my bias, but I'm leaning towards a bearish bias since we did come back all the way down here. I want us to kind of maintain this downtrend since you can obviously see we fell right down all the way below the swing low. So let's kind of hold this downtrend, and I'm going to look for a bearish play. If we start coming back and sitting near the 200 EMA, I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to have a clear bias, right? Because we want a clear trend. And if we can hold this downtrend, that'll be a sign of some clear trend. Or they even noticed the market open fully dumped. Yeah, this shit just dumped out of nowhere, bro. I don't know like what's going on, but we'll take it. So right now, below the 200 EMA on the 30-second, we want a retracement in between the green and red SMA. Or if we just keep dumping, sure, we can do that too. Give us a stronger trend. You're lucky so many people start trading at 16. It's like a cannon event. Dog, how many of you are 16, bro? What? I mean, I started trading at 16. I was like 15 turning 16. So it's like practically. Damn, you guys are young. Jesus Christ. You guys are like in old me stages when I started. Holy, we're just dumping. This is better. At least we have a clear trend, right? You can see now we have clear direction on the 1 minute time frame. What is this obvious downtrend? That's what I wanted to see, right? If we're gonna hover around the 200 EMA, that wasn't gonna be nice. But now we're just like dumping. Broke past the swing low here as well, right? So shows we're continuing that downtrend even better. Now we want to look for a retracement to the green and red SMAs. Take a short play. That's it. How old are? I'm 20 years old. BBC, yeah, BBC is everywhere. Hunter is here. Where is he? My boy Hunt, hop in here, bro. You sleepy ass baby. Or are you still on vacation? I don't know if he's still on vacation. I thought he came back Sunday. There he is.
What up? What up?
What up, sleepy boy?
Yeah, I am kind of tired.
Did you get back today or yesterday?
Last night.
Oh, fire. How's the trip?
It was smooth.
W. It was good. But now we're locked in, baby.
I didn't think I'd be wearing a cowboy hat, but
You fucking cowboy. You ride these trends, huh?
it is what it is.
Vacation trading the move. W. Are you still trading on your options account?
Yeah. Come on now.
Damn, bro. Moving on to personal accounts and shit.
Nah, I'm about to cop these alpha accounts right now.
Fire. Yeah, we're just fucking dumping today, bro. We are falling. So maybe we get some nice like S&D opportunities. I thought you're like 24-2, bro. No, I should ban him for that. Maybe I should. It's not a bad idea.
Who we manning?
Well, hell, like they thought I was 20. They thought I was 24. That's very offensive.
Oh.
If you're older than 28, you shouldn't be here. Time to get Hunter being banned is increasing. All right, let's get a pullback here. Come on. Enough move down. I'll take 2 minutes just to see straight Diddy joints on my screen. No, we got Drakes everywhere, bro. All right, back to the strategy from January, February until mid-March, and these are the results I got. Did you get the same ones? Because they don't really look very good. Did I do something wrong about backtesting? Those look pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie. You want to get a little more. Go over like the trades, Leo, because those were not my results that I got on the backtesting. Yeah, just make sure every trade looks exactly like aligning with the rules. And you also have to make sure you set it up properly as well. Test 1-1 for high winner. Yeah, you can do that too as well. You know, trade to 11. Yeah, till 11 a.m. Yeah. All right. Okay, I did not realize we're already pulling back into here. So we're retracing. And we got to tap in there actually. So when we do, okay, we're going to have a really small trade if this is a black candle. All right, that's a black candle. I'm in for a super duper small trade. Like, make sure you have your stops in, please, because this is an extremely small trade. Did we even move? Okay. My stops are going to break even just to be safe because we already... Okay, I'm out on that one. Real quick trade. That was a break-even trade. Stops went to break even after 1-to-1 RR. That was that was very fast. Hopefully you guys like caught that. That finished quicker than me. Yeah, so the trade was we tapped in there. I didn't realize we tapped in there real quick, got a black candle, and then we moved 1-to-1 RR profit on the next candle, moved my stops to break even, and then that was quick. That was about 3 points, but it was a break even trade. So now if we get a black candle, I'm still open to taking the trade. Let's just get another black candle closing out before touching the red. Look, the grams can't react that quick. That's crazy, Blake. Personally, I'm not taking that. But if we do get a black candle closing out and we don't touch the red SMA, that'll be valid. So we haven't touched the red SMA yet. Let's see if we can get some strength on this black candle. All right. Getting a lot of strength here. Just put my stops in real quick so you know where that's going to go. And I'm in short for that. TP is going to be at the swing low. Make sure you have your position set, boys. Because we are falling. Don't want to get cooked by the volatility. Come on, baby. I'm gonna see where 1-to-1 is. 1-to-1's right here. Okay. Now we just let this bad boy run. Let it do its thing. Come on. Actually press buy. Oh my god. I mean, you have time to get in now, but let it be. Let the trade do its thing. Don't fuck with it. The moment you do some bullshit trade management and get emotional during the trade, that's when you become an L trader. Hashtag fade Oro. Come on, give us some volatility. Oh, to the downside, not to the upside, buddy. And we got no news today either. I don't know why we're starting to chop as soon as I got in the trade. You can stop to be after 1-to-1. Yeah, that's going to be the rule. Stop to be after 1-to-1. The only trade management we'll have. Hope it prints for you. AW Rita. We'll see what happens. You know, I put the trade in and trust the probabilities. Right? We don't predict, we react. Once we get our setup, we place our position and we just let it do its thing. You don't have control on how it's going to get to our TP or how it's going to get to our stop loss, right? We just follow the rules we've created. That's all we need to do. Patience. Come on, baby. Or I swear you need a DNA test with Darrow. What? Why? You think we're like long lost brothers or some shit? Okay, what makes you say that? They're the same person is crazy. Dog, actually, what the? We just started chopping after we got in. Price doesn't want to move. It doesn't, bruh. Come on. You know you want to dump it. Dump it now, please. Come on, we're getting a little bit of strength to the downside. See if we can hold this. There we go. There we go. All right, stops to break even, guys. We hit that 1-to-1 R. Come on. Flush down for me, baby. Flush down. Flush down. Come on. There we go. Big, baby. Let's go. W. Let's go. Give me some W's in the chat for that trade, baby. Let's go with the team. Banked again. Love to see that, man. Let's go. W. Cook the market makers there, bro. I'm telling y'all, patience is key, bro. I'm wet. All right. Okay. Lock in, OG. Lock in. That was W. Big trade. That was a pretty big trade. I'm not going to lie. Actually, no, not that much. 24-point take profit. I thought it would get lost in the chat. It's crazy. Um, thank the Lord. Big trade. W on my 2 fund. W, bro. Yeah, we got some bangers on that. That was solid. I'm just keep the original stop here because we already know what happened. But I'm telling y'all, bro, patience, 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 bro. Might get another opportunity here to the downside if we, what's it called? Do retrace into the green and red SMA. So we'll see what happens with that. Like R got cooked. Are you another trade for or done for the day? You know, Adrian, that's actually a good question. I was debating on adding a new rule, kind of like making my trades more restrictive. For example, on the day we either do one win, or if it's a losing trade, we do 2 losses, or we do 1 loss and 1 win. I was thinking about making that the new rule, but I'll have a look more if it's effective to implement. I'll have to like run through the trades and whatnot. But for today, we'll just take like a few trades, whatever shows up, and then yeah, we're getting another potential trade here, but could have a daily cap at 2RR. I gotta go look and analyze like the trades and see what's effective. But we're get ready, guys. If we do get a bearish candle close here, we're gonna get that trade. So yeah, really, really small trade, guys. Make sure, okay, stops are already going to break even, bro. Stops are already going to break even. Make sure your stops are at break even, boys. Holy cow. This is running, bro. If we can get this trade, that's going to be a really good RR trade, bro. Holy shit. Come on. Come down, baby. Give us that strength. Really good R on that. Stops are at break even, guys. Make sure you have that set in place, okay? Might get out here. Actually, no, I got a bad fill. I got filled like around here, so that's where my break even point is. Come on. Come on down, baby. Come on down. 6 RR trade. You already know. Come on. Can't be it. There we go. Another banger, baby. Let's go. Back-to-back bangers. Let's go. W again. Come on, fam. We do this. We do this. What is 6 RR? Holy shit.
That is wild.
That is wild, bro. RR is usually like 1-to-1, maybe up to 1-to-3, 1-to-6, bro. Damn. Damn, bro. You know, I'm calling after that, bro. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm wrapping it up after that. One more. Look, if I take one more, I'm going in really, really light size, bro. I'm going in. Never mind, the daily 2RR set is bullshit. Oh, my God. No way I missed that. I'm so... Donnie, come on, lock in, bro. But go big or go home. One more. Okay, Saf. This isn't no fucking parlay, bro. The trade took a solid 30 seconds. Nah, this trade was about like a minute long, bro. Jesus Christ. That is wild. No, I genuinely did not have faith in the 6 RR. Anytime we have like a pretty high, I mean, we don't have high RR trades often. We get high RR trades only like, what's it called? Once every few weeks. But the perfect entry was 1.7. It was 7.7 R. Jeez, bro. Yeah, if you go based on the open of the previous candle, that's 7.25. Well, I don't know how you got 7.7. Maybe on the minis it's a little different, but bro, 0.1 tick. Oh, the minis probably didn't get hit, but you probably hit that now. Every trade you don't think is one you miss. Eve, one more. Okay, so we're gonna take one more. But nah, that was W, bro. W trade. Right? Even if the setup feels crazy, like you're like, all right, this is not gonna hit 1 to 6R. You still have to take it, no matter what. Always take the trades. All right, always take it. All right, if you guys got some gains on that trade, let me see in the profit and loss, because I know if y'all took those trades, y'all cooked the fucking market. But I'm not taking any more trades. If like, let me see. We're already up pretty good, I'm sure. Check P&L. Do we wrap it up and check P&L? Or you can do more vlogs, please. I want to do more vlogs and make more like videos too. Would you guys want to see more vlogs? Going out with the boys, doing some crazy shit. Only if I'm in it with you, 100%. I smell a winning streak coming, Aro. I mean, we're already on the winning streak. What the fuck did Lee walk, bro? You missed it, bro. We got some crazy dubs, but there's gonna be more. Don't worry. Or so you chart with TradingView and the execute on your phone using no, not on my phone. I have like multiple monitors, Kev. I just have like a different monitor where I see the like a Ninja Trader and stuff, and I just do it there. Just cause I don't like going through TradingView. Or you like Daryl and driving 911? I don't drive a 911 yet. I think when I get my G82, I'll do more POVs and POV drives and whatnot. You got vids going over the strat, right? Yeah, I do. Keyword, yeah, yes, sir. You already know. Yeah, we are getting another trade opportunity, guys. But personally, I'm just gonna be out on this. I'm just gonna sit on this. Let me see if we did tap that bell. Okay, the high of this candle, 814.50. Oro Gator here was 814. Okay, so this tapped. I mean, this tapped anyways, but yeah, I'm not taking that. Jesus Christ, but we fucking smacked those trades. What a start to the week, bro. What a start. Dude, you can't hesitate at all, bro. I think I got okay fill on this. I got filled around like right here. I think I got like a little over a 5 RR. So there's always
Blake still in here?
I think so. Yeah, Blake's still in here.
Blake, how did you log into Alpha Ticks after you bought your account? It's saying invalid username or some shit. Reset my pad. Okay. I probably should have done this last night.
Yeah, come on. Bro, wait, you waited till market open to set up your accounts? That's crazy. Yeah, but don't rush it though. Just set it up. Even if you miss a trade, it is what it is.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Have you taken anything yet so far today?
Nah, bro, I've been dealing with this.
Yeah, get that
I haven't even looked at anything.
That's fire. Oh, yo, for Ninja Trader, can you just input how much money you want to trade per trade? Or do you have to manually calculate it? You have to manually calculate it, but I think I was reading up somewhere that you can input like the amount of money you want to risk or some amount that you want to risk, percentage-wise or money-wise, and it will automatically enter the amount that you want. I saw some online tool, but I was trying to find how to download it or use it. I couldn't find anything online about that, like about that specific tool. But if you guys can figure it out, that'll be crack, because that's helpful. Because NinjaTrader is pretty like compatible with those add-ons and whatnot. I think if someone has to have built that before, where it's like you input the amount you want, and then when you press like sell or buy, it enters the amount of contracts as close to that amount. I use ATM and set to $500. Yeah, you can do it like that too. I think you can do it like that too. You can set ATM by dollar amount. Oh no, never mind. You can't do that because ATM won't enter like the amount of contracts it for $500 or what's it called? It'll enter based off of what's it called? The amount of $500 based on how many positions you enter with. Don't mess, bro. Free psychology. Yeah, Donnie, this is like prime time for you to fall under FOMO. Like prime time. So just, yeah, you missed it, but like, what can you do? You can't do anything. You forcing a trade now is not going to get you the P&L up. Just so because the trade Friday look like, okay, I cannot read. I'm just upset because the trade Friday like took me back to the basically start of my account. Yeah, Donnie, you're going to have those ups and downs. Just make sure you're being disciplined, being on the charts whenever you need to be, and follow your rules, right? If you're not able to trade at the time, well, like right at market open, it is what it is, right? That's your schedule. Like you got to adjust, adapt to your situation and make rules around what you got to do. I kind of already deserve prop. Thank you for teaching us your sauce and thank you for going live every day. Even if I have to say this every day, you deserve praise, God. I appreciate you, Ali. Love the kind words, bro. God bless you as well, man. But I'm gonna be on here, bro, giving as much value as I can. That's my goal, bro. Spread the truth, bro. Spread the truth, building your own systems, learning how to properly trade the simple way, the way that actually works. Planning to make your Discord paid? Yeah, probably in the near future. Hell, like honestly, probably gonna make it paid. Nothing crazy though. You guys are gonna. It's not gonna be expensive at all. Like if anything, it'll probably be maybe around $1, maybe $1 a day. Like when I release it. Also, there's gonna be discounts as well, so you guys will be able to get in for a pretty good price. Or real time data, or for your real time data, do you have only have the $7 option for trading view? Do you have another one? No, the $7 CME real time data. Going to kick everyone. I'm not kicking everyone. No. I haven't planned like the whole thing of how I'm gonna make the structure of it when I make it paid, but yeah, okay, for sure, because I need cop 100%. Yeah, bet. But yeah, it's not gonna be a crazy price. Don't worry, it's not gonna be like $100 a month. $100 a week. All right, so guys, Helix said $100 a week. Not my fault. If you guys don't like it, $100 a week, it is what it is. It's not my fault. Not like theirs. But yeah, we're not gonna do $100 a month. Don't worry. But I'm telling you guys, bro. Like, you guys, it's the shit you guys need to do is so fucking simple. It just takes a matter of locking the F in, being disciplined, and putting in the work towards actually building the strategy. You guys have my strategy you can use as well, right? 100%. But you guys being able to build your own kind of variation of a strategy or variation of this strategy or any strategy will help you guys gain the skill of learning how to build a strategy and make it profitable, so that in the future, if you ever have a point in time where you need to adapt your strategy, maybe it doesn't have as much of an edge anymore, you need to adapt your strategy, you have the skill to do so. Okay, that's what my goal is here to teach you guys, as well as obviously teach you my trades, like so you guys can take the trades, same trades as I do with this strategy as well. But for the most part, I want you guys to learn how to build your own strategy as well. Don't sleep on that. Even though we are taking live trades with the team and banking as well, not every day, but we are banking. But I want you guys to learn how to build your own systems too. I don't need to pay. Already pay ROs. Oh yeah, Majin. We got some business cooking up with Maj. And this ain't no formal business. What's the blue line again? The blue line is the 200 EMA. Or should think about getting people to promote your Discord or group of people before opening your group. Or you should think about people to promote your Discord, a group of people to before opening your paid Discord so you get more sales for your group. What do you mean? You should get a job? Yeah, I should just quit trading and get a job. I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean, like, get a group to promote Discord? Like while it's free to promote my Discord? Should I just quit trading and get a job, like, low-key? Continue my college? Go back to college and lock in? Do you know where most of your members come from, like either the YouTube or TikTok? Honestly, I think probably, I don't know, but if I had to guess, probably TikTok live. Majority. I think majority of you guys found me from TikTok live streams. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he censored job. That's at least he did that. That's a good job. That's a good boy. Jump scare. You should get a group of people in your Discord to promote your Discord more, so when you open the payment ship, you have more people buying. Realize not for free is a very good wish. You're legit. Yeah, also, you guys can also promote the Discord as well. If you guys like are good at like marketing and whatnot, you guys can also promote the Discord as well when I make it paid and get like I think up to 30% affiliate. So when the Discord gets paid, you guys can make some extra money as well. If you guys know the Discord has value, yeah, it's gonna be on WAP, so you guys can also you can also be an affiliate for the Discord. If you guys are good at like maybe even like clipping my content, if you guys see I have good like YouTube videos, maybe you like to fuck with the videos, you guys can clip the content or clip like whatever you want, make any video and just connect it to what's it called, affiliate to the Discord, so you can bring people to the community. Any video, I mean honestly any video, that's like up to you. You can do that. But if you have a way of, if you're good at marketing and when the Discord's paid, you guys can also like bring in members as well and get paid for it. In my old Discord I was in, people used to make a clipping account of the guy and they would get a percentage of the money for each sign up. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is with when I make it pay too. It'll be a percentage. You guys be able to get a percentage of the, what's it called? At each sale that comes in to the membership, to the membership of the Discord. And yeah, I don't know. I think I might I had a clipping program up so people could clip my videos, but I don't have as many videos to clip right now. When I do have more like vlogs and more educational videos and whatnot with like my camera and whatever, I'll upload a clipping program too. So if you guys want to clip my YouTube videos, because right now my YouTube videos aren't the best. Like I'm obviously not the best speaker, and I mess up and whatnot and stutter. But once the videos get better and I have more videos that you guys can clip up with like good content and good value, that clipping program will be helpful too for you guys to get paid per view too as well. So if you guys like clipping as well, you can make an account, and as you guys are trading and learning through the Discord, you guys can make money as well on the side, literally just by clipping up my content, getting paid by views, or just making really good like TikTok videos or whatnot and using the affiliate code to bring people in here. I'm gonna clip the 6 AroTrade, make a band a month. You can if you make good content, bring hella people in here. iPhone knows your name. Hey, that's crazy. But check P&L. All right. We'll go over it. Let's go over it. Let's see what we got today, baby. Let's see what we got today. So, okay. This might be bigger than what's it called? One of the almost. I think this is this the biggest day we've had. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna do the math right here. No, not quite the biggest day. We are up pretty fucking good on the day. 2,400 across accounts, baby. Let's fucking go. This is beautiful. We have not been up this much on like in a day in a fat minute. Around like 1,000,
Wait, how
maybe
much?
1,500, but 2,500 per account is fucking wild, bro. This 6-hour trade went fucking crazy. Until we heard that order filled. Did you actually hear that? I didn't. Did he actually take a trade? Hunter, did you get in a
Trying
trade?
to figure out how it works
Oh,
because I can't find the buy and sell button.
I'm traded 2 minis. Yeah, I entered this first trade with 2 minis. I got a pretty good fill on it, and on this third trade, I entered with 3 minis because the RR was so small. I was okay with taking 3 minis on this. What firm you trade with? I trade with Apex. Would you recommend limiting yourself to 5 to 10 accounts on Apex? Because I see everyone with payouts has 12 or less accounts, even though they get fat payouts. That's the thing, Ali. I have 5 accounts, but look at the amount of profit I just made. Look how much money I just made, bro. Across 5 accounts. I'm like worried if I do this across 20 accounts, I become a red flag on Apex for milking them too much. Like fucking pull a Hunter, but with Apex.
Wait, what?
I'm saying I'm worried
What do you mean?
if I get 20 accounts, I pull a Hunter, but with Apex. Cause like, bro, if I make 2,500, I'll probably lower the amount I make. I'll probably enter like less contracts. No, honestly, I wouldn't, cause like I have a buffer. What is there used then? I saw he has 2250K. I think he has 2250K accounts. So he has 250Ks, right? I think he has 250Ks. So it's different. $12,000 a day. Yeah, this is fucking wild, bro. We've been cooking the charts the past few weeks, bro. Cooking.
All right, I cannot figure this out.
Blake said like some stuff in the chat. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah, I hit the plus sign.
Mate, watch like a YouTube video. I don't know. Fucking breakdown of alpha futures. Is it similar to the Top Step platform or is it different?
It's the
Like the
same. I
dashboard.
just can't figure out how to get the order thing up. Like it's the exact same.
I don't know. I haven't used alpha futures.
Oh my God.
How much you're up this month? Yeah, I think I'm up a lot. We'll do a month calculation like later. I also might want to get that TradeZilla shit. I saw Daryl got that. It's pretty sick how
Oh,
it's
Blake, I
all
got it.
organized
Blake, I got
too. So I might cop the TradeZilla as well, just so I could see like my P&L and everything all organized. Enter both 2 minis. Nah, I entered the first one with 2 minis, third one with 3 minis. TikTok stream later. Yeah, we're gonna stream on TikTok. Not right now, but because I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna just go like do the rest of the shit I gotta do for the day early. Also, I forgot to announce giveaway, boys. Giveaway. So, giveaway for the 1,000 members will be released post what's it called? In a little bit, probably around what time? 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'll give away the details. Giveaway for a 50K challenge account. I'll release the details on what's it called, at 2 p.m. Eastern time. You guys will be able to enter in that giveaway as well. And what's it called? They finna ban him, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna read more about what people say about like getting 20 counts and whatever, but yeah, the giveaway details
Wait,
will
are
be
you
released later, so make
are
sure
you
to stay
thinking
tuned
about
for
it?
that as well. Or
Are
you
you
saying
thinking about doing 20 accounts?
me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I want to make the jump, bro.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
Dude, like the only issue is these accounts already have a buffer. Now, if I want to get the other accounts, 20 accounts to also what's it called? as well. I'm gonna have to have a weird position sizing with those, enter small, and I have to like kind of keep in mind how much I'm entering with those. I can do a one. I think Apex has the 1 day to pass, so I'll be fine with that. But just building the account will be a little weird. So I don't know. I'm thinking like maybe I just wait till this set of 5 accounts go like the maybe whatever. I go on a losing streak, the buffer goes down, and I'm like near like what's it called, the balance of the account, or even if I blow the accounts or whatever, then I'll restart with like 10 or 20 accounts. But for now, I don't know. Like I'm already making good fucking gains on these 5 accounts, so
Not literally.
that's something I just gotta figure out. And I'm like most prop firms also have 5 accounts, so I'm gonna get used to Apex's 20 accounts, and when I gotta switch to fucking some other funded prop firm, I'm only restricted to 5. Or don't you have to wait 8 trading days to pay out to? No, well not 2K because I have already what's it called? Hit the max pay, past the max payout cap. I generally wonder, like, no offense, like them, of course. Nah, 5 weeks didn't keep it, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm already consistent with this, so like, why not? I'm gonna use Top Step. Not after what happened to Hunter. Maybe I'll use it until they ban me, but we'll see. When Hunter got banned off Top Step, I'm like, bruh.
It was great until they banned. I mean, or they didn't ban. They limited.
Yeah, they
to
didn't
one.
ban, but they limited you to 1 account. Who the fuck trades 1 account, bruh? Who the fuck goes from 5 accounts to 1 account? Come on.
Yeah, that should just nah.
So going with 3. What's up, Jeff? How many points? We had a 3.5 point stop loss. How does the
Yo,
ATM setting work? So I lose
like,
money with that. Leslie, I have a video on my I think YouTube channel on the if you're using Ninja Trader and my Ninja Trader guide, it breaks down how to use the ATM strategy as well. If you're using Tradeovate, I broke it down in the how to set up your account part 2 video on my YouTube A through Z series. So check it out. You have Michael Patek some back. Is that the owner of Top Step? You ever tried to buy Apex accounts for 1530 and full port? Yes, I have Helic, but I did that like years ago. I don't know if I think you can still get by doing it. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. You should look into that more if you want to do that. Cause I did that originally when I wanted to like randomly pass accounts. I CPI just full sent it on what's it called? What did I do? I think I did. So yeah, some accounts long, some accounts short, and then yeah, like a few seconds before. How much buffer you holding? You usually hold for 50Ks before like risking up or taking payouts. I don't necessarily have a rule. I just like to kind of maintain the buffer, like hover around like 50, like 56K. Kind of give myself like 5 to 7K wiggle room depending on kind of like my previous performance. So yeah, that's how much I kind of like to hold. So I can still risk heavy, right? If I bring myself back down to like 50, 53K, then I can't do much. Like I have a 3K buff. I have a 3K buffer, which is pretty tight compared to like the kind of opportunity I have now, or like the advantage I have now. So because right now I have a lot of wiggle room. My accounts are slightly above 60K. I have tested very low, so you don't even need to be profitable and get payouts. Leo, I actually haven't got to that. I was thinking about doing it a little bit. I was trying to find like a system for it. You can even try it, Leo, with this strategy, like doing really low RR with this strategy, like 5 to 1 even, or 3 to 1, or even like 10 to 1 or whatnot. What's it called? But with Apex, obviously you can't do 10 to 1. Apex max you can do is 5 to 1. But with Apex, you can't full port your account, right? Because if you guys are new here, like the strat I was thinking of making to help you guys like literally be able to trade without even needing to be profitable and be able to benefit from it is doing like a crazy RR 5 to 1 or even 10 to 1, where you can go on some nice win streaks of 5 to 10 trades and get a payout from your prop firm without even like having to be profitable. Just making your drawdown, making your risk on the trade equal to your drawdown, and then taking trades until you get a payout. Take care, Pat. See you, bro. W day for real. But I think it'll be a pretty crazy cheat code. I just don't know. I just don't have a. I want to like test it before even trying to implement it. See if like what will the equity curve look like. So you guys can 100% if you guys want to test it. Maybe like on a breakout trade, do it like that, or where you do like buy stop or sell stop orders, or you do literally the same strategy that we do, like the AroGator, but with a crazy negative RR. You can try that. But yeah, you guys can like test out many different ways. For the AroGator, well, so I would try if I'm doing with honestly, I would say don't do it with Apex because Apex does have a lot of rules like for shit like that. They have the negative RR rule and the negative 30% rule. So your account you can't go 30% in drawdown in one trade, or I think one trading day. So this strat definitely won't work. You want to do it on Top Step or like My Fund the Futures or something like that. You can do a 10-to-1 RR. Try with that first and just make sure the rules of the platform you're going with are okay with that, like that crazy of a negative RR. Like with My Fund the Futures, I think you want to make sure you're getting enough points. You're scalping enough points. You can do like a set number of points, honestly. Like for example, you can do like a stop loss 25 points. Take profit, you can do like 5 points. For My Funded Futures, I think you need at least 5 points on NQ, so you can do that 5-to-1 RR, or you can honestly increase the stop loss to make it even wider, make it 50 points, right? Because that's 10-to-1, and you could probably make this 6 and this 60 just so you kind of fall under their 5-point minimum rule. But yeah. Later on, another day for the rest for the rest of the week. I passed my 3 fundeds. Let's go, bro. I mean, if the more days we can get like this, the better, bro. But again, just the way things are, probably not gonna have crazy days like this every day. Hopefully we do though. Hopefully we go on a crazy win streak that is so you can pass them all. But it's all about managing your trades and be able to follow the strategy and let the probabilities do its thing. We're gonna win more often than we lose, but we're also going to make more money on our winners than compared to our losers, but that doesn't mean we're not going to lose, right? We're going to lose eventually. It's just how we're going to hold and manage those losses is what matters. For Apex, I thought it was a max 5R. Yeah, there is. That's why I'm saying you can't do it with Apex because you gotta have a maximum 5 to 1 RR. Or I changed to this strat like Thursday and I've had 3 winning days out of 3. So fire, bro. I'm glad it's cooking for you. So surprisingly, we've had a lot more winners recently with the strat. So maybe the win rate's increasing. But yeah, fam, we're gonna wrap it up here. If you guys got any questions just let me know in the chat. But you can also let me know in the trading chat as well. But we're gonna wrap it up. And I'll back this at a better win rate than you. I don't know how. Maybe I did something wrong. I think originally, Stellar, we had a 60% to 65% win rate in the original like initial months and a lower average RR. But I think recently, not recently, but since around like May to like June, I think the win rate dropped, but the average RR increased. I think it went to like a 1 to 2 average RR with around a 50% win rate. Or like 40% with 1.5 RR. Okay, that's weird. That's pretty low. You did trade crazy market conditions on the back test. What do you mean crazy market conditions? Yeah, from yesterday caught a 1 to 3. Yeah, there's gonna be some crazy RRs like happening. Open like 1 hour after. Yeah, that's the thing. There's variation between 1-to-1 up to like 1 to 6. You guys saw the 1 to 6 today. April, every 1 minute candle over 50 points. Yeah, April was like prime time for this strategy because we had a lot of volatility, right? When there's a lot of trend, the strategy performs really well. In April, we had the crazy news, Trump news coming out, and we saw crazy volatility. 50%, 1.5. Yeah, it is enough for profitability. With that, you need at least, with the 1.5 R, you need like, I think at least 40% to be profitable. Like 40, 42%. Let me see. Yeah, you need 40% at least to be profitable. So 48% is good enough. But obviously that's not what I got, a lot what I like kind of found on the stats. But if that's like based, you want to make sure also, hell, like you're auditing your trades as well and making sure every single trade you take is aligning with the rules as well. Because that happens in some situations where some of my students for the one-on-one mentorship, where I'll go over some of their trades and sometimes the trades might not align with the exact rules that we talked about. Or maybe they might not have set up the strategy. Maybe they got a bad fill on the like FX replay, like placing the order and whatnot, and they didn't retake the trade in the proper entry that they should have. And that can also skew the results. So you want to make sure every trade is set up properly and you're auditing your trades and you're setting up the FX replay properly, because you might be surprised. A lot of the times, like your backtest might have some like execution errors that are causing your performance to be low. That's what I've seen for most of my students, right? When they're in the learning backtest stages. But see you in TikTok, Saf. Yeah, fam. So we're gonna wrap it up there. No TikTok stream this morning, but we're gonna go over what's it called? We're gonna go over the trades in the PM session on the TikTok, so you guys will see that. All right. I'll catch y'all boys and girls in the PM session tonight. Well, not tonight, but in a few hours, around 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll also release the details again. Stay tuned, 2 p.m. Eastern time for the giveaway as well, so you guys can be able to join that as well. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later or tomorrow morning. All right. What's the name of the ATM? Peace out, Mosh. Take care, Kev. I'll see you. Take care, Helic. What's the name of the ATM video on YouTube? Leslie, if you go to my YouTube channel, let me see. Are you on Ninja Trader or Tradeovate, Leslie? Tradeovate. Okay. So, let me see. I believe it's day 8 of the Trading Blueprint series. So, let me see. Yeah. Go to day 8 of the Path to Profitability or Trading Blueprint series. Go there. Have a good one. Appreciate you, Rhodes. You too, bro. Go there and then go to 10 minutes in. Around 10 minutes in is when I start talking about it. Okay? Let me send the link here. Okay, Leslie, I'm sending it in the trading chat. It's that video, all right? 10 minutes in is when I start talking about how to set it up. So check that out. All right. Peace out, everybody. Stay blessed, y'all. If you guys are still trading your own strategies, put in that work. Y'all know what you got to do. Follow the rules. Don't FOMO. Even though I made big today, don't compare your P&L to my P&L, all right? The only thing you want to compare yourself to is you, the ideal version of you who follows your rules. Did you act that like that person, the profitable trader that you are, or did you go against it? That's what you should compare yourself to, okay? Not anyone else's P&L or whether someone was green or red or they posted green or red on the day, all right? I'll catch y'all boys in the PM session or tomorrow morning for some live streams again. Other than that, have a blessed day, guys. Peace out, everybody.
Later,
Let's get it. All right, YouTube, let's wrap it up here as well. I'll catch you in the PM session. All right, if you guys are not in the Discord already, join up in there. See the live trades. I mean, if you guys are on the YouTube, you're also already watching the live trades, but I'll catch you in the Discord or TikTok live later today. All right.